Okay. Ta-da!
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance.
Ah, so that was never even in the door handle, it was a trick.
However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
You know what I'm thinking about? What I really like about this one compared to the first one? In the first one, it was all about the main character and that one other character who was supposed to be the ultimate sleuth, right? And that was it. The two of them pretty much solved every single mystery. Maybe Byakuya helped out a few times too. And this one, a lot of people contribute. Like, think about it. Chiaki, she's the one that discovered the glue on the door. Nagato is the one who's discovering a ton of clues. Everyone's finding clues and contributing, like, nicely to the solving of the cases. While in the first game, most of the people were just fucking worthless. I do like that about this one.
They made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Meh.
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Meh. Now let's get the truth out of her.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
What the hell?
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you.
By the way that Monami is behind her head looks like there's a twitching hat on her or something.
This feeling of despair.
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Okay, a moment of time. Why? Excuse me. How'd I do? D plus. B? I was gonna say D minus.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Alright, time to vote first, I guess.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Alright, you know they're gonna vote for her. Crazy fucking bitch! Yeah! She wins! That doesn't even look like her. That wasn't even her hair color. She has black hair. That was brown.
Well now.
But maybe obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey!
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
Well, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Tsumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Oh! My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's almost soft and really hot. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope, because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Yeah, but you know what? See, and this is bullshit. So what they're saying is, it's the despair disease that made her go nuts and made her kill them, right? Fine, but guess what? Who gave her the despair disease? Monokuma. Therefore, guess what? Monokuma would be the killer, not her. So this is bullshit.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's afflicted by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
Whoa, she's a human deserving to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? So she's become the Junko of Danganronpa 2, even though she's about to die. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope?
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Oh my god, what now? Oh. Just like the last trial, where the motive was completely convoluted bullshit, and then they changed it at the last second. Here we go.
Huh? Huh?
What are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. Oh my god.
My
Oh.
beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Oh my god. John Stamos, my beloved! I'll never forget you, John. I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is truly what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. Love is only a feeling. This feeling of freedom where you can no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die, and that's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love. All you need is love, baby.
Could it be?
Nagato, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only is she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? What the fuck are they talking about now?